And welcome back to Advent of Code, day number 7. It is technically the 8th here in Australia, but I wound up having to sleep through all of yesterday, so I couldn't do it live. Instead, I'm going to go to Advent of Code day 7 today, now that it is now the 8th. So without further ado, let's go ahead and look at the puzzle. So what we have here is you can configure some amplifiers. Okay, so they're chained together. Program that runs in my Encode computer. Each amplifier runs a copy of the program. This is why I had input and output values. Okay. Find the largest output signal by trying all of the phases. Yep, okay. Phase setting and the input signal. Yep, okay. Yep. All right, what are the possible phase setting sequences that I can get? Each phase setting is an integer from 0 to 4, so there are only really 5 factorial. Yeah, this is number of permutations. So yeah, it's just 5 factorial different possibilities. That's not too bad. That can be searched through manually. Okay, cool. So we're going to need to. I immediately know I'm going to need to refactor my Encode computer. So let's take care of that first before we do anything else. So now, instead of taking input values as a flag, instead, what we need to do is we need to supply this. Yeah, so instead, this needs to be fed a list of ints. Like that, like so. And then something like this. Yeah. Okay, and then now this needs to return two ints, one of which is, okay, something like that. Okay, how do we approach this now? There's only one output right now, so okay, that's fine. Okay. Okay. All right. I think that should do it. Excellent. Okay, now we need to make everything else compile. So specifically over here, this needs to return the first value. Okay. And let's see, was it day 4? No. Okay. Yep, this is the int code thing. All right. Oh, and we need to supply no input values to day 2. Okay. Now it's at day 5. Okay. And let's fix that up. That should do it. All right, that should do it. Let's test that make still works. Nope, not quite right. And 35. What doesn't it like about that? Oh, right. Going, you're always backwards. Okay. Input value, flag redefined. Okay. I defined input value twice. Oh, I should have gotten rid of that. Okay. Okay, that matches, I think, what I got before. Let's just make sure that day 2 works as well. Oops. Okay. Oh, right, that doesn't quite work that way. Okay. Fine. Do it this way. That works perfectly fine. Does that work? Let's diff it really quickly to make sure that makes sense. Yep. Okay, that works. Okay, that also works. Cool. Okay. Factor VM code to allow multiple inputs. All right. Now, let us go ahead and work on day 7 now. Okay. So we still read the input. We still can check this. But now, all right. How do we do permutations in Go? Also, let me go ahead and say hi to the stream. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I guess Go permutations. How do I generate permutations? I guess one way of doing this is, okay. So I guess I have like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. I just need to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And these are the phases. Okay. So I need to do something to permute these phases. Pardon this sniffliness. Feeling I'm getting slightly sick from all this travel. Okay. So I need something like this. Tape. I think something like this. Copy to tape. That is encode.tape, I think. Okay. So I think that should do the trick. Okay. So here, so initially, I feed it the value 0. Okay, so first it gives the phase setting, then the input signal. Great. Okay, so input is 0. You feed it the phase and then the input. And then okay. So I think that works. And I need to loop through this with a variety of different phases. I think something like that should do the trick. Okay. Output equals, and the problem is asking me for the highest signal. So it's not asking for the phase sequence, it's asking for the highest output. Okay, good. Good. Okay. I think something like that should work. And now, oh, I need highest output is -1. Okay. I think something like that should work. Now I just need a permute function. So I think something like this should do it. How do I do this? And let's make sure that I got my copy function correct. Copy copies from source into destination. destination comma source. So I got that wrong. Okay. Great. So how do I do a permute in Golang? Simplest way to do this, I think, is, let's see. So if I have something like this, I need to, oh, I think there's a recursive solution. Oh, yeah. There's a recursive solution to this. Right, because I'm just picking the first digit and then filling in the next ones. Yeah. Okay, there's a recursive solution to this. Okay. Yeah, I think this is the simplest thing for me to understand. Okay. So let's see. So if I have a thing that has a length of 1, I just return it directly. Length of in is 1. Return in. Okay. No, that needs to be returned as that, I think. Yeah, something like that should work. Turn off follower chat. Unfortunately, so I have a harassment problem, so I need to have follower chat on. I'm sorry. This is the joys of being a woman on the internet. I am sorry. I will not turn off follower chat because if I allowed people to arbitrarily send things to my chat, I would unfortunately get a pile of bollocks. So I do not want to do that. I'm very sorry. Okay. So otherwise, F2 or higher, swapping the last 2 values. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. All right. I think something like that should do the trick. How does this work? Oh, but I need to prepend. Oh my God. Okay. Why am I forgetting how to do such a basic piece of computer science? Rah! Surely there's got to be a library somewhere. Okay. Okay. It's fine. Oh, I see. Yep. Okay. Okay. I think something like this is needed. Yeah. Okay. So I did need this to begin with. Let's see. Oops. I swear I can code. Great. So now, okay, I think I understand what I'm doing vaguely. Honestly, it would literally take me less time to type out all 120 than the amount of time that I took here. Oh well, this is fine. This is perfectly fine. All right. Cool. Okay. Cool. So now that's fine. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Do. Okay. Uh, uh, let's see, copy destination source. Index. Let's see, how do I do the slice? Oh, I think this works. Does it? Go compiler's probably going to yell at me. How do I copy into the later bits of a slice? Source and destination may overlap. How do I copy into the end of a slice? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep, that's correct. Okay. I think something like that should work. Okay. Okay. Does that work? I'm feeling really skeptical about this. It probably would have been better for me to just type this out. Oh, I feel so sad. Recursively iterate over every item and pass the ones that were not selected. Guess I could have done that, or I could have done return only the ones that are. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. You're absolutely correct. I do like that better. Right. So how would I do this the alternative way? Okay. Actually, no. This one's fine. Yeah. The thing I'm grasping at is. I swear I used to be good at computer science. I swear. All right. Line 56. Oh, I feel so silly right now. Oh, that's my problem right there. Yeah, pick one, permute the rest. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right that pick one, permute the rest works better. Okay. Yeah, okay. I agree that that was the correct thing to do. Okay. Yeah, okay. Put I at the front, then use all the permutations of the rest. Yeah, that is much clearer. Okay, fine. Okay. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's much better. Okay. Think something like that. That's what you're talking about. Oh, and I have to pass the array of the current prefixes. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm not understanding why I have to pass the list of current prefixes. I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. Okay. Let's see. So how do I get the list of the rest? Because this should just be like, I'm pretty sure this goes something like something like this, no? All right. All right. Then I need, oh, right, because this has to be repeated for every, yep, okay. I think that should do the trick. I think that this should do it. Oh, I don't even have the input yet. Let's go grab the input now, finally. Grab my puzzle input. It's a program. Good. Oh, whoops. Right. Line 47. Cannot use int. Oh, right. It's not append. It's what's the Go built-in? Oh, right. Okay. And finally, line 29. Why is I not used? I should be used here. Oh. Right. Because yep. There we go. Cool. All right, this is taking too long. That's a sign that I have a bug in my program. All right. Let me just make sure that this is correct. So this should be always returning a value that's one less than the previous. Let me just check this. This is probably going to viciously explode all over my terminal, but that's fine. Which version of Nano am I even running? Yeah, this is Nano 2.7. Do I need to go yell at Chris Allegretta for why did you take my formatter away? Is that what's going on here? Okay. Oh God. Oh God. That's a problem. Yes, that is definitely a problem. Yeah, this is not right. Okay. Yeah, that is not correct. This should be decreasing, not increasing. Thank you for the help, Penguin, but I am probably going to try to not spoiler myself by looking at other people's code. I do appreciate the help. I just, for my own sake of purity, like I'm happy to take hints from the crowd, but like looking at other people's code is a little bridge too far for me. Oh. Let's see, so permute of rest. Okay, I think I see the problem. Let's just print out what this is, just so I can I'm really curious what's happening here. Oh, God. Ah, wow, that's a lot of zeros. Okay. That means I have definitely done something wrong. Oh. Yeah. Okay. You know what? Yeah, I see what I did wrong here. Okay. You know what? This is safer. I would rather do this. That feels much better to me. Yeah. Okay. So let's make sure that this returns the results that I expect. So let's test this. Why is this returning -1? Maybe because now this is now returning no results. Oh, I'm missing a base case here. Okay. Cool. I think something like that should do the trick. So now let's find out what's happening here. All right, I have the base case. Oh, whoops. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's make sure that this looks correct. In fact, I can actually just make sure that there we go. Okay, that took far longer than it should have, and is a reminder to myself that I need to. That if you don't practice this shit, then you forget it. Okay, so let's try running this. Yep. Okay. Good. Lovely. Okay, let's try basing this in. Yep, that's the correct answer. Figures. Cool. So now we need a feedback loop. E goes to A. From 5 to 9. Each space setting its first input in structure. All further input-output instructions are for signals. Don't restart the amplifier controller process. Okay, it has to keep on going. Actually, they'll halt. Okay, I think I understand this. That seems totally reasonable. Before I do this, let's go ahead and let me just commit this code because I'm worried of having this sitting outside of version control. Deus a solution. Okay, now even if I scupper this up, I'm not going to mess with my 7A solution. Okay. All right. Okay. Phase list is going to be that. Otherwise, it's going to be this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. So that still is correct. And now, for if part B let's see, if it's not part B, okay. Got it. One more change to make. Now, instead of taking those, we need to take channels. Okay, and that emits a output channel. Okay. I think something like that should do the trick. I'm forgetting the exact syntax. Hey, this makes me so happy. I love it when I get to use a good Go channel. Go channel types. So let's see. I think that should do the trick. So Go's going to yell at me. Line 34. A9, you can just go look at the Git diff that I just pushed. Just go look at my commit history. Okay. Okay. So this is no, yes, no, yes. No. Okay. Good. Cool. Still a problem on line 34. Oh, because it doesn't like my definition of the so channel types. Oh, oops. Right. I think that works then. Oh God, no. That's even worse. Oh, right. Like that? No, it's still not happy. What did I do wrong here? Do I need another paren? Surely that can't be correct. If I'm trying to define an array of channels, do I... That's surely got to be correct, unless... Yeah, okay, I don't... Oh. No, that's not correct. Okay, well... You know what? Let's see what Go says, rather than trusting this. Missing channel element type. Okay, no, so it does want this to be that, but it doesn't make any sense. So I guess I'm supposed to do it that way, but then... Oh, that goes that way. Okay, I believe that now. Missing channel element type on line 37. Why does that not like the directionality? Okay. Oh, anyways, I can't use directionality. That's fine. Line 86. Oh, whoops. There we go. Okay. Now we need to fixify this up. We're never going to read the output. That feels like that's fine. Oh, except for now this needs to be fed as individual. No, that's fine. Okay. Data5.go. You need to. Okay. 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 I think that should do it. Ooh, pain. Oh, right. I think it will allow it to buffer. Let's see what that does. Nope, all Go routines are asleep. I think something like this. And then I need to also supply this. No, I think it works cleaner the other way. Yeah, stuff always gets me. All Go routines are asleep. Why is it not capable of running this? La 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 la. Why is it failing to do this? Oh, right. There we go. Ha ha ha. That's funny. There we go. I think I need to do that. I think just that will do the trick. Nope. Still not correct. So let's see. Do I need to do both of these things? because this should wait for it to finish. Okay. You know what? Let's look at the int code program just to make sure that it's correct. Process takes a input gen int. I need to read from input. Yep, inputs at input offset. That seems fine. Outputs operands 1. And at some point I return output. Oh, I see the problem. I need to return output even before my function finishes. Yes, that's the problem. Okay. Right. That's the problem. Okay, now I understand. Pain. Yep, I'm sorry, we can no longer support this syntax of returning the last value. That just has to be manually read off the tape now. Okay. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Okay, now I see what I did. So how do I make this work? Okay. Okay. Okay, that still is fine. Okay. Now I believe this. Okay, yeah, that was the problem. The problem was that, yeah, okay. Close output, because otherwise this cannot actually execute. Okay. Okay, that means I need to fix day 2 really fast. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Okay. There we go. I think that should do it. Okay. Working tape. Close of closed channel to match opcode 99. Why does it say failed to match opcode 99? Oh, right. Haha. Very funny. Got it. Okay. There we go. Okay. Cool. All of that works. Now let's fix day 5. Okay. Actually, I don't think I need to run this inside of a separate Go routine now. I think that this is fine. No, that still think it's all asleep. Okay, let's try that. There we go. Yep, that seems to be correct. Now, is there a part B here? Oh, no, it's because we just are feeding it different values. Cool. Okay, now we can fix data 7. Let's run it with part B logic for now. Great, okay. Oh, but now it's being given the same input. No. This is easy. This is easy enough. This actually doesn't take this doesn't take an array of these. This actually takes yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this doesn't take a array of inputs. This just takes one channel, and we just repeatedly feed in the channel. Okay. Yep. Okay. That still works. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's just double check data 5 works still. Yep, it does. Great. Okay. Okay. Now. Okay. Now I think I understand how to do this. Let's just keep this at part B for now. So int. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And then okay. Okay, I think something like that should do the trick. Great. Let's go ahead and look at, oh dear, what time do we have to meet for the thing?
I've been keeping track of that. Do you want to mute it or?
No, it's fine. What time do we have to leave?
12:40.
12:40. Okay, yeah, I can finish this in the next 40 minutes. I'm confident this should not take me longer than 40 minutes. That's fine.
This is why I'm keeping track of it, Neil.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That just takes a single value. That's fine. Okay. Great. Line 49. Okay. Cool. I think that should do it. Okay. where is the code that I used to solve day 7, part A? That's really weird. What the heck? Okay, that yields that result. Let's just make sure that that matches what I originally got here. 46014. Okay, that's good. Great. Now let's go ahead and set these things up to loop. So now, okay. So now the trick is, if this is part B, then we need to feed these things through. Okay, so that's all correct. The difference is just then I need to connect these things. Let's see, how do I do this? Okay. Otherwise, okay. So how do I do this? I need to start feeding these things through. Okay. So I know whose input I have to feed this into, do I not? Okay. Okay. All right. So now, okay, I think something like this will work. Ah, I see. Okay. How do I need to also check for termination. This is fine. Oh God, I wish I had not learned that I needed to go in 30 minutes. Ah!
You asked.
Yeah, I know, but I'd rather not be surprised. Okay.
Open the Pandora's box if you do.
Okay. Fine. All right. Fine. We'll do it this way. Yeah, that's okay. That's fine. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we need to do this offset by 1. So x equals 0. Okay. Okay. I think that should do the trick. And finally, okay, this is if part B. And then finally, I need to oh, that needs to repeatedly run. And then this needs a select as well, I think. I think when all of these are closed, how do I check whether this is closed? Not sure how I check whether this is closed. I need to go look up the syntax for select. Select blocks until one of its cases can run, then it can execute it. Okay, yep. Oh, and I need one more thing, which is when I no longer can read, I need to close my input channel as well. Okay. Okay. Okay, and if that cannot run, how do I indicate that I am done? So we await both of these. Something like that should do the trick. If that cannot run, okay. How do I tell whether a channel is open? How do I tell whether a Go channel is open or closed? Okay. Because I want basically to. Okay, I think the way to do it is this way. Okay. Does that work? How do I check whether the channel is open to write? not sure how to do that. Let's try that. In that case. Okay, let's see how badly I scuppered this up. Let's see this. Doesn't like line 63 and 65. All right. Oh, whoops. And line 65. Oh, and that needs to return. Uh, 64. Yeah, I don't know how to check whether it's safe to write to a channel. Send to a closed channel will panic. A receive from a closed channel blocks forever. How do I tell whether... Why is there a version of closed that lets you check whether a channel is closed? Because there's an inherent race. Looking at Dave Cheney's articles right now to understand what's going on. I think I may need a finished. Yeah, I just need a done channel. Okay. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Okay, fine. I do not like this. I do not like this one bit. Okay. So how do I tell whether this is done? So if it's not done, some value on a channel called done. Okay, got to do it this way, don't we? Okay. That means I need to rework all of these. Okay. Fine. Okay. This is not super awesome. All right. All right. So now we have a done channel. All is well here. So okay. All right. So now I think I can do this. Yep. Okay. What? That was not supposed to go there. Okay. All right. Okay. Line 73. That is wrong. Why is that wrong? Oh, because I forgot to close my case there. Okay. Okay. I think that should work. Uh, 41, dones. Oh, whoops. Okay. Okay, that yields the correct value. This is likely to horrendously explode in some hilarious way. All right, so every time we send a value along, let's clearly indicate what's happening here. Oh, I'm feeding the wrong values into the wrong values. Yep. Okay. Ha, that's funny. Okay, there we go. Wait, is that right? Each value, each input takes the previous output. No, that was fine before. That's fine. Okay, so let's debug this. All right. Okay. Let's see how that goes. That's not executing. Okay. Let's see. If part B, for each input, we run that. Oh, this is now not actually. Okay. Got it. Yep, this needs to actually wait, because right now highest outputs is just -1 or 0 or something. Okay. It's fine. All right, that needs this. All right. Okay, that just needs a guard around it. Otherwise, we need to do this, and then highest output equals. Highest output equals val. Return. Okay. Yep, okay. Needs to wait. Okay. How do I do this? I need to wait until the group is done. And okay. Okay. I think that should do it. Okay. I think that should do it. Now let's see what happens. Oof. Painful. All go routines are asleep. That's good. Better at least. Yeah, 15 minutes. I'm feeling okay about this. So I need to wait for all of this to finish. All right. Why is this not running anything? Cool. Oh. Did I ever feed the input value in? Oops. Ha, that's funny. That's very funny. Yeah, okay. That just should always feed in. Yep, okay. There we go. Almost. That seems better. Okay. Now it thinks all routines are asleep. Okay, why does it think all routines are asleep now? Because if it's done, it should return here. Okay. Do I have a new highest output? Yes, I do. Okay. Okay, so that does work. It does eventually terminate. Then why does it eventually hit the point of the deadlock? Okay, let's try one of the samples. Yes, I am feeding the output of the last thing back into the first thing. Input stay 07 simple.input. Okay. Cool. This should have a highest signal value of 18. Okay. Let me just make sure I'm reading the problem correctly. So they'll halt after they've processed the final loop. The last output signal from amplifier E is sent to the thrusters. Can't restart it. All signals sent or received in this process will be between pairs of amplifiers. Yep. Zero signals sent to amplifier A's input exactly once after receiving. Okay. 98765. Okay, let's also pass in this one just so we have it. Did this one find it at all? What's very strange is, yeah, 4 to 0, 3 to 4. Huh. It's weird. I don't know what's up with this. Okay. So now I've correctly fed in the initial input value. And okay. It's printing highest output. That's fine. That's waiting for that to finish. Okay. Huh. So am I feeding the correct index to the correct index? Yeah, those are feeding correctly. Oh wait, I think I see the problem. Yeah, okay, I see the problem. The problem is, yeah, okay, yeah, okay, I see what I messed up. Yeah, okay. I need to feed an input value in exactly once. I've been feeding it each time for each phase. Okay, yep. Minor bugs. So if I am not in part B or I equals 0. There we go. Okay. There we go. Much better. Yep. Now that actually reads correctly. Good. Yep. Okay. 136,000 something. Yep. Okay. Now I feel better about this. And now this one.
Hey Liz, we're not seeing your code right now, but just seeing the AR.
Oh, whoops. Thank you for pointing that out. My bad. Anyways, I figured it out. So here's the problem. The problem was right here. I was feeding in the input value more than once for part B. Okay, so let's just run this just to check that. Yep, that's correct. Okay. So now we are still deadlocking, but we're deadlocking in a slightly better place, which is, I think I'm just having trouble reading the output now. Let's see, so when all of them have finished running, so I'm now checking the feeding. So now this seems to do the correct thing. It just stops before it's supposed to. So if it stops before it's supposed to, what's going on? 18.216. So I think that it's just failing to execute the loop the last time that it's supposed to. Okay. So let's check the int code package one more time. So we write true to done. Okay, let's read the problem specification one more time as well. Halt after they process the final loop, the last output signal from amplifier E is sent to the thrusters. And I'm just looping from E to, yep. Oh. Okay, I think I see a cleaner way of doing this now. So I think what I want to do is I need value of, I need to just double check that what is thruster E. Yeah, that seems correct. Let's just see what happens here. Yep, that gives 31,134. But that should be 18,216 instead. Oh, I see. It's not even executing. It's only executing one set of these before it deadlocks. Ah, okay. I see what's happened. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so this is all correct. The problem is just that so when it has terminated, so my termination checking is not correct. And therefore, F is never failing to return, and therefore never actually, yeah, okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is going to be tight. I don't think that I'm going to be on time to my next thing, which is really disappointing. But I nearly have it. I know I nearly have it. So let's see. We know that. Okay. So F returns true. This outer, I need, oh. Yeah, I think if part B, no, that definitely goes there. So this should be waiting for each of these to complete. So do I have a new highest output that's being triggered? No. Wait, no, new highest output is being triggered here. Here, for some reason, 13,134 should be 18,216. Okay. Shite. Okay. I think I know what's wrong here. I think the basic problem is when we're no longer able to read inputs or outputs. Yeah, this should. Okay, I'm stumped. I'm going to have to solve this later. Thanks for watching, folks. I guess I didn't quite get it in this go of about an hour and a half. Oh well. If 0 finishes and 4 has output, then at that point I read the output of 4. So that should be fine. Yeah, I don't know.